Hi everybody. Today I'm going to show you how to effectively reverse the flow direction on a standard 12 volt pump. The pump I'm talking about is one of these. They're very standard. Look on Amazon, they've got 15, 20 different varieties of them, different manufacturers, but they're all identical in as far as there's an in and an out, and there are 4 mounting screws, 2 on each side. Pretty much the same length, 2 wires coming out for your 12 volts DC. What I found was reversing the polarity of the DC voltage, all it does is still spin the motor. And the pump just knows it's spinning, and it pumps the same direction. As long as it's spinning, it's pumping, but it's pumping in that direction. So you can't reverse the flow of the pump, but what you can do is reverse the mounting hardware for the whole apparatus. So the mounting hardware is just held on by 2 screws, 1 on each side. If you just take those 2 screws out, and depending on which exact pump you have, you may or may not have enough slack. Your wires may or may not be outside the case. So, your mileage may vary. You may have to extend one or both of these wires. So, for demonstration purposes, I'm just going to take this micro switch completely off, which is how the pump turns itself off when it comes up to pressure. And once you remove those 2 screws, you'll find that the housing is loose. Get the 2 screws out of the way, and you just turn the mounting hardware upside down. And now the water flow going out, so that that's an out, you'll see, as most of them are marked. I don't know if the camera will focus on that or not, but there is an arrow right there marking the flow, saying it goes that way. So now when you mount it, you're going from left to right, whereas when it came stock, it was going right to left. So other than having to maybe rewire it a little bit for a longer wire, it's just as easy as removing these 2 screws, turning it 180 degrees, putting those 2 screws back in, and then mounting it wherever the one that you're replacing was mounted previously. Good luck. It doesn't matter for the purpose of this video, but this is my 15-gallon sprayer. The pump sits on top, and you can see it's a very short hose, inlet hose, that goes down into the sprayer to pick up the liquid. Comes into the pump and gets pumped out the other hose. So it's important to have the direction of flow correct. But you can see the pump sitting there, traditional standard 4-screw mount and the in and out of the pump.